Hello everybody, it's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? Uh, I hope you have had a great Christmas. For me, I have been working all Christmas, but um, I'm having some days off until Wednesday. And as I promised on last episode of this World News series that I'm doing, um, I'm doing it right now on Monday, and the next one hopefully will be on Friday. Probably not. It's freaking New Year's on Friday, so I'm not going to do one this week. This would be the only one this week. But I do have some things to talk about at least. And the first topic that I want to talk about is related to a topic that I have talked about quite a bit on this series. That that Russian opposition leader, who is totally against Putin, had been poisoned with a neurotoxin that which is famous for being used by the Russians, and a Russian agent actually admits by using it on this guy. I think it was something about trying to plant the toxin in the opposition's underwear, which might be weird, but if they do it how they do it, that's up to them, I suppose. So we will see how this will affect other. We will see how this affects this topic going forward, so to speak. The second thing that I want to talk about is I don't know if this is true anymore, but at least when I read it during the week, that the U.S. government has approved another stimulus check of sorts in the U.S. that people are getting $600 this time, which I admit is way too little, way too small. Wasn't it like in New Zealand that they got $2,000 each month until it was over? So that's something the US should look into. And speaking of the US, the third topic that I want to talk about is a train derailment in Washington State. Sorry if I can't talk. This is like 5 in the morning when I'm recording this. It was a train derailment that train had a lot of amount of oil, if I remember correctly, which derailed relatively close to Seattle, which made a huge hazard. And strangely enough, I haven't heard a lot of things about this after it happened. So I don't really know what happened afterwards. I hope they still working on it, and from a Google search, they are investigating what happened. And the fourth thing that I want to talk about is the Nashville bombing that happened on Christmas Day. And from what I can understand it, an RV circled around, relaying a message that that people had to evacuate, and then it blew up close to AT&T headquarters in Seattle. No, not in Seattle, Nashville. And it totally ruined a lot of homes and businesses, from what I can understand as well. It looked like it looked like it was a planned bombing, at least trying to kill a lot of people, but murdering people didn't work. Considering the fact that it blew up relatively close to AT&T and a lot of phone services got shut down because of it. I must say it sounds like it was at least a huge planned thing. Some people even speculate that it's a test to see how a city will be affected if you shut down services, how cities will react to it. So to be continued. And the fifth thing that I want to talk about is that vaccinations have started in Sweden. It has been starting relatively small so far, but hopefully it will continue to increase and then reach full potential later on. And the sixth thing, which might be a few stories in one, Brexit on Christmas Day as well, finally reached a deal. So that deal will be in effect in January, and good for them. Good for them that they finally got a deal for it, but it's sad that they are leaving. And speaking of England, the UK, there is an increase of a mutation of COVID-19, and I think I spoke about this in the last Well News video, that the UK has a mutation, and the UK has a mutant strain of COVID-19, and it is on the rise. And at least since the UK has it, Sweden put on a they didn't want British planes to get into Sweden, and for some reason a plane from the UK flew into Sweden with like 28 passengers, and so the Swedish government were like, dude, what the hell, man, what the fuck is going on? And there has been some uproar about it, of course, as it should be. And speaking of that as well, we, at least in Sweden, we do have one confirmed case of that mutant strain. So hopefully it will not continue spreading. I've heard that some countries have it, like Australia, Switzerland, the Netherlands maybe as well, does have the new strain as well. So hopefully it will not spread any further. But then again, we will see about that. And that's all I have to say in this video. This is reaching 10 minutes. But comment below what you think. You can like and subscribe, and if you want to support my channel, you can buy some merch in the merch shop down below. Otherwise, peace.